think I'm live. Just gotta do a quick audio test. And we should be good to go. Checking. Alright, voice is good. Get Portal 2 running. Plan for the day, just gonna play Portal 2 until I finish it. Don't care how long it takes me. Don't care how much of an idiot I look like. I'm finishing Portal 2 today. Well, that's not great. I don't know why it's not showing what I want it to. Hang on. It is not showing the game. It would help if I was in the game, I think. Yep, there we go. Do a little audio mixing. Just a smidge. Yeah, that's about as high as it can be. Alright. Let's just get right into it. It would have been really embarrassing if I hit new game. I guess I'd have to play the game through all the way from the beginning. I'm already about halfway, maybe a third through. I don't actually know. But here we go. And here we are.
Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
Gonna take a guess and assume that's what I missed. No, I didn't. You see how you go through the circle? That's cool.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
I've been asked to join a Discord. Give me 1 second. Come on. There we go.
Can't believe it's the legend himself.
You're... I am going to be completely silent anytime Cave Johnson talks because, I mean, all of his lines are gold. Also voiced by J.K. Simmons.
Yes. Which, who does not love J.K. Simmons? Bro's a legend. Can't believe it's the legend himself. I got Mario Kart a lot today. I got Mario Karted a lot today.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yes. Got destroyed. Did not love Jake. Bro's a legend. How long is this game? I got Mario Kart a lot today.
Do not know.
I got Mario Kart a lot today.
I don't know how long it is exactly. I know it's not
Like-
super long.
Yeah, no, it's a like, well, used to be like games used to be like 8 to 10 hours.
Yeah.
But you know, now all games have to be like 130 hours.
Well, they gotta have that replayability.
And that battle pass,
But that's also especially for like live service games, and this is not live
Yeah.
service.
no, obviously not.
Oh, I activated the repulsion gel. Fun. I don't think I was supposed to go up here. Okay, I'm lost.
So,
I'm
fun
not-
fact, I own both Portal games. Never played either.
Play Portal 2.
Yeah, I know Portal 2 is good, but I own both. I've played neither.
Portal 1 is really short.
Yeah. Do they even correlate with each other at all?
Yes.
They do.
Yeah. Did you see me playing the beginning of this game at all?
Not really.
Okay. Uh-oh. Well, GLaDOS talks about a lot how you killed her. You did that in the last game.
Oh, okay.
So... it
Great
is a
American
direct-
her.
They say
It is a
great
direct
science is
sequel.
built on the shoulders of
Nice.
giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
And I'm sure she's like your best friend for doing that, right?
Sure, that's why she was insulting me the entire time.
Yeah, she's like, oh man, we're like best buds now because you killed me. And you're like, heck yeah, we are. High five. That's how it works.
Totally.
110%. Make myself a bagel.
Ooh.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke
You
the
see that somebody
revolver's
purchased a billboard
informative.
that said make Battlefront 3?
Not surprised.
Yeah, I think it was like somewhere in like California. Somebody purchased a billboard to say make Battlefront 3.
All they gotta do is purchase a billboard directly in front of EA headquarters.
Dude, that would be where it's at.
What is... Oh, it's a cube.
Just got a bunch of people rioting in front of
Mm-hmm.
EA. That'll show them.
The lab boys just informed
I
me
love
that I
how,
should not have
like, the
mentioned
gel and
control
then the
room.
lasers and
They're
turrets and
telling me
stuff
I ought to stop
affect
making these
any of
pre-recorded
the
messages. That gave me an
launch
idea.
pads.
Make
They
more
affect
pre-recorded messages.
the
By being
music.
closer, I can talk about the control
Mhm.
group all damn day.
I love that about this game. Hang on.
This is like the last game beyond Half-Life Alyx. This is like the last game Valve really put out, isn't it?
Unless you count TF2, the live service game, yes.
Yeah. This has been a long time.
For this next test,
Like,
we put
Mhm.
I don't remember when
nanoparticles
this.
in the gel.
Gosh, it came out
He's
forever
talking.
ago.
Hang on.
That's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's what came out like 2011, 2012,
I
something like
was gonna
that.
say 2012, I think.
Yeah. Dang, dude. To be fair, Valve doesn't really need to put out games at all.
They have Steam.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything.
Mm-hmm. But yet they choose to do it, which means, I mean, they don't make games for money. They make games because they love doing it.
Yeah. Which is the way to do it, you know?
They make quality games like Half-Life Alyx and Half-Life and Portal. And
I
sometimes
heard Half-Life
TF2.
Alyx is really good.
Mm-hmm. I don't have the equipment for it, but
Yeah, you have to have like what, a MetaQuest 2 or 3 to run that?
I think so. And I have a Quest OG. I have an original Quest.
Yeah.
I'm being told my mic is very quiet. I don't know if there's any way I can actually change that because the slider is maxed out. So
Might be in your other software,
you
right?
are also. He's saying you're louder. So
Oh,
the
that
only thing I
tracks.
can do. The only thing I can do is turn you down in Discord, but this game does not like me alt tabbing. To turn you down to say something.
Yep, same stuff.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Cool.
This is my show, and I need to be louder.
Yeah. I'm not the showman anymore.
Okay, so. Oh, I see. I am a fool.
Oh, man.
Or am I? Oh, wrong one.
You are a fool.
There we go.
Didn't they just do
Fall in
like
the hole.
an update to these games not too long ago to make them run
I-
better or look better?
Do not know. I mean, this game's always looked pretty good, so I honestly couldn't tell you.
I think it was with the first Portal.
Might have been.
They put on RTX, so you can activate that. I also think it's probably like most of the Valve games are always super cheap.
Yeah.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get
Or
covered
free.
in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
And this
That's
game has
comforting to hear.
multiplayer, doesn't it? Like
Yes.
single player?
Yeah.
That's what you and Ewan played, right?
Yeah. Now, I don't actually know how long this stream's gonna take, so that's why my
All
plan
these
was just
science
play
fears are
this
made of
until it's
asbestos,
done,
by
but I
the
guess if
way.
I have a little
Keeps
extra
out the
time to
rats.
kill and you
Let
have
us
it,
know if you
then
feel a shortness of breath, a persistent
I
dry cough, or
jump
your
on.
heart stopping.
run
Because
co-op
that's
for a
not part of
bit.
the test.
Yeah.
That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
I punch those numbers into my calculator and it makes a happy face. I don't know what you're using as a calculator, Cave Johnson, but it seems to be working.
You played the Stanley Parable?
I have not, but I've seen people play it.
That seems like a game that's like right up your speed. It's so like whack.
If I played it blind, sure. But I
Yeah.
know everything.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Wasn't there a new one that just came out not too long ago?
Did you hear what he just said?
No.
Man. I don't know if I can repeat it. I don't think I was supposed to enter the chamber the way I did, though, is all I know. Just roll back the stream, you can find it.
You'll be fine.
It's not like, I don't think it's anything that can get you banned, otherwise people wouldn't play Portal 2 on Twitch.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I just saw it.
The counters.
Yeah, I just saw it. Which one's the speed one? Is that orange?
That's- yeah.
And the white is like, I don't know what the white one is.
White is able to make any surface a portable surface.
Hmm. Orange. The white is.
Oh.
I don't know.
I said I couldn't fire a man for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Wild.
Oh, that's not what I wanted it to do. Oh, that's because I have to do that. Oh, and then I need to get that there. No. That's not working. Oh, that's also not working.
It's working. It's working.
Okay. Now I'm up here. I gotta fling myself. Oh. 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 I understand it now. Because for some reason the gel
learning.
is not affected by the Emancipation Grill.
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
These people are insane. We can track the neuronal activity in your brain. Don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Picturing it while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
So stupid, dude.
Now,
Do you-
if you're part of
do you have the
control
audio
group
up?
Kepler 7, we implanted a
I
tiny
have it up,
microchip
and
about
I'm
the
also
size of a
reading it.
postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there.
So dumb,
If
dude.
it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test,
So
let us
dumb.
know. because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
Oh, dude, next Fortnite season, I have to go some DC characters. That's kind of cool.
Where's the DMC characters, huh?
The DMC characters? Oh, you
Mhm.
know. This guy got a hold of Capcom again.
Have they done a Capcom thing?
They've done a few Capcom things. There's been like Street Fighter stuff and Resident Evil stuff.
Where's Dante? Where's Virgil? Please, Epic.
Someday.
I will give you money for that. I swear. Okay.
I really want to play Stellar Blade.
Mhm. I've only heard
Just
the
came to
name. I don't
PC not
actually
long ago.
know.
It's very much like near Automata and kind of like DMC-esque with the fighting style. I really want to play Stellar Blade.
Gotta get up. Huh?
It's very much like
There's waters here for a reason, and I don't know what it is.
fighting style.
Oh, I see.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Oh no. Now like real news outsources are getting the GameStop in New York puncturing Switch 2s.
Oh. Was that in like Manhattan, New York, or?
It just says it doesn't say which location. But that's rough, man.
Oh yeah.
Like, apparently the reason why they did it is because like there was no AC in the store. The AC went out. But I'm like, what
So
the
they
heck?
stapled the receipt to the box.
Yeah, instead of like stapling it to the bag,
Cause that's
like,
what
do
you
they not
do.
give out bags? That's not good. Makes no sense to me.
I mean, it shouldn't.
Yeah, like that's just you completely like you could potentially. I don't even know if their screen was completely ruined or not, but I mean, regardless though, like I'd hope like somehow they got some sort of reimbursement for it.
How delayed is the stream?
It's like a 10-15 second delay.
I'd like you to take a look at the poster I'm looking at.
Oh, the accidents hurt poster?
You will be hurt. Coworkers, don't endanger others. The company, replacements are costly. Science, investigations impede progress.
Love it.
Oh. I remember now. I died multiple times doing this one, so...
You played Half-Life before, or just Portal?
I played a little bit of Half-Life 2 on the orange box. But
Like,
not a,
I know they're
a
like
lot.
linked somehow.
They're in the
like
same
Half-Life
universe,
Portal.
but
Yeah.
like Aperture exists in the same universe as Black Mesa.
Mhm. I'm surprised that like there hasn't been like some Portal VR game, kind of like they did with Half-Life Alyx.
I don't know where they would take the story. I mean, there have been other Portal games, but they're not like as successful
Yeah, not
as
like
the two
Portal.
mainline games.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, cause like I know, Sherlock Escapes, so it
Yeah.
could be like in the real world, not in just the.
Well, the only thing with that is there's no materials in the real world that are portal conductive.
Okay.
Because all of these
Well.
walls, all the white walls, are coated with moon rocks,
Oh.
which is portal. We'll get there. Just stick around.
Yeah, I mean, I know how it ends.
Okay.
Yeah.
You understand why I'm not going any further.
Yeah. Yeah. I know how it ends. So.
I think I spent far too long putting gel on all that stuff.
You'd be alright.
Far longer than I needed to, anyway.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say this might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
No, come back. There we go. Now it's gonna keep bouncing, so I gotta wash it off. Because gel can be washed off with water, totally. I mean,
That
probably.
makes sense.
It's science. I don't understand it. No!
Gross is going everywhere.
I coated it again.
No.
Uh-oh.
I like how the water looks all kinds of gross.
Yeah. They basically just used the same texture for the gel and used it for the water.
Yeah, it looks gross. I hate it. Oh, I just saw you do it again. That's funny. Yeah, so it's about a 15-second delay.
Okay. Okay. What? What? Oh. Gotta know. Does crouching... Yes! Yes, it does!
I don't know why, but you briefly, yes, it's briefly like was Bane-esque.
Yes, it does.
Science isn't about why, it's about
Why not?
Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science technology?
Why not, Bane?
Why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out
Because you are fired.
Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you.
Brain?
Box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
Parking lot, car, goodbye.
Congratulations. The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there will always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
Of course, I'm not allowed to take the elevator to the surface.
Yeah, that kind of makes things a little
Push door. Okay.
little rush for the game.
I doubt the elevator would even work.
Do you know the game Lego Dimensions?
Yeah, they had a Portal collaboration.
Yeah, they did, which was so weird.
What? Oh. I'm just
There's a
getting
few really
disoriented.
crazy ones.
There we go. Now I got the gels flowing. Hey! I know where I am.
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing?
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope. Couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related?
Okay. So they went from the top people in the world to homeless people.
You know, that seems to be the case.
That they took off of park benches. And here we are. Hello, GLaDOS.
You're good at murder. Could you... Ow! Oh, thanks. Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
You stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Hold on. Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm
I feel like you just carry her around as a potato, even though like she hates you.
Well, Mutual enemy.
How long have I been out?
Yeah.
That extra
This is so funny to me, though.
It isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going to.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't know how I made it here, but I did. Do I have to launch myself over the door? I don't think so. Something tells me I should have hit that button.
Oh,
What?
they barely made it on there. Is that
I'm
what it's supposed to be?
up there. No, not yet.
Oh, what?
Not yet. No.
The rest actually just breaking the game.
We. Okay, nope, that's not what I needed to do. Also, in the first rooms we were in, they had typewriters, and it was all old, and now this is like 60s, 70s stuff. They got computers. I like how you can see the
think-
passage of time with the environmental storytelling. Attention to detail and all that.
Big brain moves.
Can you even get in here? Oh. Yes, I can. Is there any point for me being in here? I don't think so. Thought there might be a button or something. Well, now, why would they let me in here if I wasn't supposed to be? World building, I guess? I don't know.
I hate the internet.
Why?
There's people doing taste tests to see if they can taste the difference between a Switch 1 and a Switch 2 cartridge.
I hate the internet.
Yeah, I do too. Like, when the Switch first came out, yes, I did try it,
Did anything happen while I was out?
because I had to know.
Just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60. Carolyn, are the compensation
And it's
vouchers ready?
awful.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
Something tells me GLaDOS is Caroline put in the computer. Success.
You know, like, sometimes when you're just, like, bored and you just want to eat everything?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm going through that right now.
I think I'm just hungry
This-
though. Well, no, I really want a Nutter Butter.
Dude, never would be good.
Oh. Do not leave your belongings here. Do not loiter for more than 20 minutes. Do not touch the glass. Do wear a shirt and shoes at all times. Do move quickly through your test track. And do not forget to not touch the glass.
Okay, I guess emotional outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly.
Okay. Okay, let's just do speed first, because that one's easy. There we go. And then... Oh!
Same.
Okay. Is that all I gotta do? Let's find out. Yep. Nope. Dang.
I think you should play the game called Squirrel with a Gun. It's on the Steam family. It's
Seen
beautiful.
that.
Yeah. I played about 10 minutes of it the other day,
Mhm.
and it is.
I've seen
Perfection.
I've seen someone play it.
Astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your
They're
help,
so
we're-
stupid.
This on? Hey, listen up down there.
Nathaniel
It's called an
beat the
elevator,
whole game.
not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
Hey, new logo for the loading screen. Very 70s.
If you're interested in an
Oh, is it
additional
this test?
$60,
It's not, okay.
flag down a test associate and let him know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together. Good as new.
Maybe it is this test. I don't know. There's one of these that I really never got. Okay. Hey. There we go.
There you go.
And what did that do? Oh, I get my cube. Okay. Oh, okay. I understand it now, maybe. Or do I? No. Well, sort of, actually. I got the key where it needs to go, however. Come on, give me some more. More gel. Please? Thank you. Whoa. I just had a lag spike.
You.
It's fine. We're all fine here.
Until you're not.
Okay, so.
In case you're interested, there's
Genius.
still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together.
Yeah, because that's an exact
complete
science.
reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us. Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beard dirt?
Beard dirt. Really? Thank you for not loitering longer than 20 minutes.
I feel like sometimes they're just on crack when I made some of this stuff up. They're like, let's just make it the most whack things we can. Because funny.
It's just funny.
Yeah, like we'll just make some things that make no sense. Some fun ads.
Carolyn, why do I know this woman? Did I kill her? Or,
Did I kill her?
oh my god. Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while? I need to think.
Hang on, she told me I'm doing a great job. She complimented me.
Fake.
But Gladys doesn't compliment. Oh. Carla the complainer says my new boss is a robot, but did you know robots are smarter than you, work harder than you, and are better than you? Huh?
It's evil. It flew off.
There needs to be like Valve needs to buy have a shop where you can just buy these quotes on posters.
I
just
want
buy
to buy that
posters.
poster and have it in my background.
Dude, yes. They need to do that. Like they make so much money.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm sure there's probably some shop somewhere like Etsy or something where you can buy the posters.
Oh, I'm sure. But you know. I want to buy from Valve.
Official merch. I went in a circle.
Exactly. Give me that. Give me the real stuff.
How did I manage that? I went in a wait. No, I understand.
It all makes sense now.
Welcome to the Enrichment Center.
All these people are on the.
Oh.
We want
Since making test
Battlefront
participation
3.
mandatory for all
I want
employees,
Black Ops
the
1 and
quality
2
of our test
remastered.
subjects has
I've
risen
always wanted that.
dramatically. Employee
Including the
retention,
too.
zombies maps.
has not.
Yep,
As a result,
that's all I
you may
want.
have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up.
Yeah.
though. The bean counters told me
I think
we literally
I just don't
could
know
afford
why
about
they don't
$7
do it.
worth of
They
robots,
remastered
much less 70 million.
the first Modern Warfare, and then they did a campaign remaster for Modern Warfare 2.
I am deathly ill.
So I was
Still, it
like,
turns
why
out
don't you
there's
guys
great
just touch
portals
the
in Duck
Black
Trip.
Ops series and
So
bring back
now,
1 and
we're
2?
going to see if jumping in and out of these new
Like,
portals can somehow leach
do
the
Black Ops
lunar
1
poison
remastered
out of
1
a
year,
man's
and then
bloodstream.
the following
Luck
year,
gives you lemons,
or
make
in
lemonade.
2 years, do Black Ops 2 remaster.
Let's all stay positive and do some science. That said, I would
It'll
really
be
appreciate it if you
a
could
huge
test as
seller.
fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
Dave Johnson is dying. He ground up moon rocks, and it turns out they're lethal poison.
Hey. I'm sure he'll be fine.
We're
You know,
about to
never
get to
go.
the famous speech, so. He just said, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. I wonder what his next talk's gonna be about. Wow, no loading screen.
That's odd.
Usually there's a loading screen in between each test. Okay.
I was lied to after you shut the portal there 5 times. It didn't go.
What?
So I think I was lied to after you shot that portal there 5 times and it wouldn't go because like it wasn't an inch above.
Oh, yeah. Well, why is it lagging now? I'm having multiple spikes.
Is it the game lagging or the stream lagging?
I think it's my game because I'm seeing it, not the stream.
Okay.
At least nobody's mentioned it lagging on stream, so, give me 1 second.
It'd be good.
Nightbot got some bot.
Oh
Oh.
man,
Bot on bot warfare.
got him. Probably a bot trying to post a link.
Yep.
But that's been happening a lot the past 2 days.
Um. I. How do I get up there? How do I get a portal up there? It's not. No moon rocks on there.
Splitgate 2 has a battle royale. That's kind of gross.
Oh. Yippee.
Yep, just when everybody wanted.
Another battle royale.
Yep. As if there's not enough of those.
I don't get it.
Wait, how do I do this?
Me right now.
There we go.
No. What? I don't... What? I think I just had a bad angle. That's what it looks like. Yeah, because now I can get up there.
Hey.
Okay. Oh no! And from here, place one there. And one here. That took far too long.
When life gives you lemons,
Oh, here we go.
don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these? Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day. And
Make sure you have the
Donna can
stream
give
audio up for
Cave
this on your end.
Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons. I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
Finding people. He said what we're all thinking.
The point is, if we can store music on a compact disc, why can't we store a man's intelligence and personality on one? So I have the engineers figuring that out now. Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago.
I
But I
don't
will
like
say
this
this,
guy.
and I'm gonna say it on tape so everybody hears it 100 times a
Dude,
day.
what the heck?
If I die before
That's
you people
beautiful.
can pour me into a computer, I want Carolyn to run this place. Now she'll argue. She'll say she can't. She's modest like that, but you make her. Hell, put her in my computer. I don't care. All right, test's over. You can head on back to your desk.
Goodbye, sir.
Thank you for volunteering. Please return to your desk and await further opportunities. Because they couldn't get homeless people anymore, so they started using their own employees.
Hey.
Oh! There we go. Loading screen.
Hey.
I don't even know what chapter I'm in.
I know things look bleak, but that crazy man down there was right. Let's not take these lemons. We are going to march right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body. And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding. Still, though, let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity.
I screwed that one up. Okay. Right, I need to get portal material on that. Or that. Cool. Okay. Okay. Now. Now what? I got you. And I bet you I'm supposed to fall. Yay. Ramp. Actually, I need to use you first. Getting somewhere. keep scooching it over. You know, I thought that would work. Gosh dang it. Probably a better way to do this, I just don't know what it is. Why don't I just keep going this way and then do that? Yeah, okay. Do that. And then do that. gotta be something I'm overlooking. Right there. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I have to get there, so that means I need you and you. No. You. Here we go. Okay. Oh no. Just make sure that's coded. Boing. Boing. Oh. More. What the? What? Okay. This part always throws me for a loop. Alright. I gotta fling myself? No. Okay. Now we're getting toward the end of the game. Oh, that is a portable wall. And then... Nope. Okay. I mean, that's gotta be what I gotta do. Is there just a bigger spot I can fall from? Really doesn't look like it. Honestly, no. This is the only spot. There we go. I was just doing it wrong.
That poster. Go look at it for a second, would you?
Okay.
Paradoxes.
Oh.
No AI can resist thinking about them. I know how we can beat him.
And open the hatch. And up we go.
If you can get me in front of him, I'll fry every circuit in that little idiot's head. As long as I don't listen to what I'm saying, I should be okay. Probably.
Probably.
Okay, so it's not the most watertight plan to go confront an omnipotent power-mad AI with. Still, it's a better plan than exploding. Marginally.
Chapter 8. The Itch.
For God's sake, your boxes with legs. It's literally your only purpose. Walking onto buttons. How can you not do the one thing you're designed for?
Try to get us down there. I'll hit him with a paradox.
Warmer, warmer, boiling hot, Okay, colder, ice cold. You're Arctic now. You're very cold, very, very, very cold. Look, just get on the button. Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been at this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either. So I don't know why you're laughing. You've got 1 hour. Solve it.
Wow. I see.
Solve his puzzle for him. When he comes back, I'll hit him with
Ah, yes. I knew you'd solve it.
Hey, moron.
Oh. Hello?
All right, paradox time. This sentence is false. Don't think about it.
True. I'll go true. Yeah, that was easy. I'll be honest, I might have heard that one before though, sort of cheating.
It's a paradox. There is no answer. Look, this place is going to blow up if I don't get back in my body.
False. I'll go false.
Explosion imminent. Evacuate the
Hold on.
facility
I thought
immediately.
I'd fix that.
Warning. Reactor core is at critical.
Fixed. Hey, it is great great seeing you guys again. Seriously, it turns out I'm a little bit short on test subjects right now, so this works out perfect. And off we go.
Well,
You have no idea what it's like in this body. I have to test all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I tell you, when I do test, oh man alive, nothing feels better. It's just, that's why I've got to test. That's why I've got to test. So you're gonna test, and I'm gonna watch, and everything is gonna be just.
Warning. Core overheating. Nuclear meltdown imminent.
I think we're in trouble.
yeah. Huh.
Designed this test myself. It's a little bit difficult. You'll notice the moat area there. Very deadly, extremely dangerous. Eventually, it's not at the moment, but I'm working on it. Still working on it. Oh, yes. Oh, well done. Oh, that's tremendous. Oh, that felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving this test? Same one. And I can just, like, watch you solve it. Yeah, that sounds much easier.
Something tells me that's not gonna work out in your favor, buddy.
And nothing. Alright, can't blame you for trying. Okay, new tests. Gotta be some tests around here somewhere.
Alright, so my paradox idea didn't work. And it almost killed me. Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions.
Yeah. Assuming that'll even help.
It shouldn't be hard to stay alive long enough to find him.
Okay, we'll see.
It's alright. Everything's good. I just invented some more tests.
This is one of my tests.
Not entirely. Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
Is this one of the ones from the first game? Probably. I would say it was not in the beginning of the game. Okay. And down, and...
Oh, wow. Well done. Seriously, both of you. Why don't you two go on ahead, yeah? I'll catch up with you.
Okay, so the
Okay.
bad news is the tests are my tests now, so they can kill us. The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that.
Or maybe it's not one of the ones from the first game, and it's introducing that whole tunnel thing for the first time.
I'd love to help you solve the tests, but I can't. Sorry. You're on your own.
Yeah, made this test myself out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all. It's got it all. Absolute dynamite.
Seems like you're getting lazy, Wheatley. No idea what that's gonna solve. In fact, I think I'm, yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen.
myself
Wheatley
out of
Laboratories.
smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all. It's got it all. Absolute dynamite.
Okay, so I think I must have been on the right track. Ow.
Alright, okay, this is taking too long, okay? I'll just tell you how to solve the test, okay? See that button over there, alright? You just do... Ah!
That's why I can't help you solve the test.
Yeah, I figured.
Never mind. Never mind, solve it yourself. You're on your own.
Where's your
Oh, yes. Well done.
Thanks. All we had to do was pull that lever.
What? Well, no, you pressed the... Ah!
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die, but that was worth it. Thought of some good news. He's going to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
I don't think that's true, but
Coming! Don't start yet! You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers just sitting there, filled with skeletons. Shook them out, good as new.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I did stockpile some tests.
well,
Just as mementos, though.
And there we go. To be honest, you can't even tell, can you? Seamless.
sure, buddy. Okay. I need to get over there. Let's go.
Can you imagine if Portal came out today?
No, because they couldn't have made half the jokes, I don't think. Or
I also
maybe they
don't
could've.
think. Maybe they could have. I also think reviewers would have probably dogged on it a lot. Like, the
Yeah.
game's too hard.
One way to say you're just too dumb for the game.
Pretty much. I still think my favorite, like, review was the Cuphead review. People were,
Uh-huh.
the review said it was too hard because they couldn't get past the tutorial. Don't get me wrong, that game is hard. I never beat that game.
Yeah.
But I got past the tutorial pretty easily.
It's the tutorial.
Yes.
It's not meant to be hard.
You would think, but according to, I think, IGN, it was very hard.
Um, so I gotta put that down.
Oh man.
Okay. coming with me. And figure this out together. Oh, that's not helping. But you know what would? There we go.
Oh, here we go. Here it comes. Ah. Oh, disappointing.
Oh no, it's happening sooner than I expected. I'm sure we'll be fine.
You know, every time somebody says that, it's never fine.
It's probably nothing. Keep testing while I look for a way out.
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty, adopted Fatty, Fatty, no parents. What?
Exactly as wrong with being adopted.
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of parents,
For the record, you are adopted and that's terrible.
and also
Work with me.
nothing. But some of my best friends actually are orphans.
Also,
But
look at her, you moron. She's not fat.
I am not a moron. Just do the test.
You see
Just do
that the
the test.
snack wrap finally has a return date?
Finally?
Yep. It's like next month on the 7th. Or no, the 10th.
So July.
Yep. July 10th.
Huh. Nice.
Only been like forever.
Yeah. I thought it was coming out in May.
Yeah, I thought it was coming out earlier too, but you know.
No, I
I'll
don't
take
even know
what I
if
can
I'm
get.
as excited for it anymore because I guarantee you it's gonna be like $6.
Oh, it probably will be. And they used to be like, I think like $2 or $3
$1.
a piece. Yeah, they used to be really cheap.
That was the point.
Yep.
Was that it was cheap? It was a snack wrap.
That's gonna be a whole meal wrap.
It's not enough. If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
You stopped working at McDonald's like what? Like has it been like a year or two since you stopped working there?
About 3 now.
Okay, I knew it was been a little bit.
Roughly.
Now he's playing classical music.
Probably Walmart
Oh, sorry,
themselves,
sorry.
man.
Hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books, pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing, just reading books. So nothing moral.
Oh,
Anyway,
oh
just
no.
finish the last one. Just
I
how
thought the
hard is
chat
it?
went off here.
Machiavelli.
Let me
Don't
look
know
at
what
it.
all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one?
Yes.
Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test. Wish there was more books. Well, there's not.
Oh, dude. FedEx. Ugh. Good luck with that, man. I can't stand FedEx. Well, like, unfortunately, I don't like FedEx, but it's faster than the Postal Service. I'll tell you that.
What's wrong with
It's better than
FedEx?
DHL. FedEx, like, I've had so many bad situations with FedEx. Like, one infamous situation I have that I always talk about is there was one time when I was working at GameStop, we were allowed to order games from the website through the store, not our house. So
Mhm.
there was a game coming out that like we could only order through the website. So I did that, and typically it took like like to get to the store, it's only like 3 to 4 days.
Mhm.
Well, it was like the fourth day approached. It said it was on its way. I was like, sweet. So FedEx drove right by the store, like right by the store. Didn't stop in. Said they delivered it, and I was like, they did not
bless
deliver
you.
this package.
Oh, what was that? There was nothing. There was nothing.
So I was like, whatever, like I'll wait. And then they didn't deliver it the rest of the day. So the next day happens. I call. I was like, hey, what's going on here? They said deliver. It's like, oh, sometimes they do that even if it's not delivered, just to mark it off as they have to ship out stuff by tomorrow. Like, well, they shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
So then, a couple of days go by. Still, I call again, and like no FedEx driver is like a actual FedEx employee. They're all contractors.
Mhm.
So it went on for another like week. I got in contact with the customer service for GameStop. They delivered. They ordered another one to me. I got the first one in like a day, and then 2 days later, I got my other
Don't mind me,
copy,
just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to
my
me.
original copy. So it took like
Out
two
of
and a half
maybe
weeks to get my
proximity to the
thing that
test
said it
solving
was delivered.
might give us stronger results. What was that? Oh,
So I was like,
sorry,
what the
someone
heck,
used it,
man?
something.
Dude, I don't know if you rather have the postal service do it. I feel like most of those service beyond UPS are not the best. Even though even UPS sometimes like the workers will like chuck their stuff.
Yeah. Amazon's the only ones who will actually handle it with any semblance of decency, it seems.
Honestly, yeah. And they're the ones that get paid the least.
Yeah.
Like, crazy. Have you gotten any of your stuff yet? From the order?
Back.
Do you know what I've got too many of around here? Monitors. I was actually thinking earlier today, I wish I had fewer monitors that were working. So you're just helping me really by smashing them.
I would assume it's a hefty penny, dude, that they put into package security. Because, like, Amazon doesn't play around. I mean, sometimes they play around. But, like, for the most part, Amazon's pretty solid.
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes,
I'm glad they
you've
went
solved
over
it.
to
I'm wondering
their
if
own,
maybe
like,
there's a
people
number
delivering
of
their own
ways to
stuff.
solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways.
On the way, but you haven't received
No,
them
no,
yet.
that was the solution. Ah, what am I missing?
Oh, they do? That's sick. I didn't know they had live tracking.
This is not good.
Hannah Brainwave.
I need to
I'm
get
gonna take
a
you solving these
micro SD
and then
Express
watch
card.
10 at once.
But
A
those are
most
expensive.
Concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want
That
to
sucks
spoil
that
the
the
ending
Switch
for when
2
I watch
only
it.
takes the Express cards. They are much faster. No, he got pushed. Oof.
And fly. There we go. There we go. Oh, I guess I didn't need that yet. Well, now how am I gonna do that?
Save your Steam name? When did you do that, Jonah?
Oh, a couple weeks ago. Oh.
Well, let's go with your carrying case. One SD card be there. How much was the express card?
What? That's crazy.
I like how those two turrets were like stuck together. That's funny.
What, the box?
Yeah.
Yeah, he tried to make them so they'd solve the tests, but they aren't exactly very smart. So,
That's fair. The micro SD express card. I hope you got an express card. That's not if it's gonna work with that thing. 60. Ew. What size was it? Like 256?
and here we go.
Oh, okay. That's not awful. But still, ew. They'll eventually come down in price.
Remember when I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions? Because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding.
Dude, I still can't believe that happened to you, dude. That sucks. Did you hear about that, Jonah?
No.
Program chimed in one last time
my
from
brother had
two,
got his
one or
Switch
two
2
more members in there just for fun.
from
Core overheating.
Walmart,
I let him keep his job. I'm
and
not
everything was
sir.
fine and
No worries,
dandy.
Segment. Just keep on testing.
And then it came to the point where like, hey, we're shipping your stuff, and then everything was normal price except the controller. The Pro controller was like what, $140 when it was originally $85. So they got scalped on the controller. That sucks. That's still just crazy to me. Oh, weird.
I think this game might be a bit longer than I anticipated.
Yeah.
Ah.
Mason, if you want, you can join the Discord. Oh wait, I have to move him up because he's just in the he doesn't have the permissions.
Alright, still nothing. Let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift. It's out of service because it melted.
Because it
Might as well,
melted.
give you the tour. To your left, you'll see some lights of some kind. Don't know what they do. But very sciencey. And to your right,
It's weird to me, like how delayed certain things are. Like the version on my phone that I'm looking at chat through is very like close to, I'm assuming, what's going on right now, and then the one that's on my TV is like 10 seconds behind that.
Is it alright if I kill him?
Yeah, it is weird. Gotta love weird internet things.
great. Yeah, just getting a test ready for you. Obviously, who else would I be doing it for? No one. So let's see here. Exit, exit, exit. There is no
My
exit.
Apple TV.
Not a problem.
So I'm watching
I'll make
Twitch
an
on my
exit
TV.
for your test.
Hey!
There. Bing. Good. Perfect. On you go. I'll be honest. After you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost you. Went poking around for other test subjects. No luck there. Everyone's still dead. Oh, I did find something though. Reminds me. I've got a big surprise for you two. Seriously, look forward to it.
Oh, propulsion gel. Wait. Oh, I see. Put it there.
Big brain.
Oh, I'm dumb. Welp. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Sometimes it'd be that way.
So, what am I missing then? If I got all that, then and I did it again. Oh, I see.
What is happening?
What?
They're locking me in with a bunch of chickens.
Oh, on the server?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's gonna break my
You two are
game.
gonna love this big surprise. In fact, you might say you're going to love it to death. You're gonna love it until it kills you to your death.
There yet.
All right. I don't know whether you're picking up on what I'm saying there, but
Thanks, we get it.
Is this the part where he kills me?
Alright, he's not even trying to be subtle anymore.
Is this the... I think this is the part where he kills me.
In which case, wow, that's kind of sad.
Yep.
sorry, my fault. Butterfingers.
Either way, I get the impression he's about to kill us.
Carry on.
At least I think so. Maybe. Not yet. I don't know.
Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise.
It's going to drown me.
Oh, that's tiring.
Dang it, dude.
I hate when they're timed. Something tells me I ain't supposed to be over here, so I'm just gonna reset. No, I have to be over there because I gotta press the button.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Okay. Yay. Okay. So, now I have it working. Alright, so. I understand it now. Boing. Okay. We. Boing.
You solved it? Good. Good one. Good for you.
So, he's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though he should be going out of his mind with test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find back there?
Atlas and Peabody, obviously. Now, I believe this is the part where he kills me.
Solved.
I'll bet you're both dying to know
Maybe,
what
I don't
your
know.
big surprise is.
I know
Well,
that number's wrong.
Only 2 more chambers.
We're running out of time. I think I can break us out of here in the next chamber. Just play along.
Surprise, we're doing it now.
We're doing it now.
Yeah, this is the part where he kills me.
Credit where it's due. For a little idiot built specifically to come up with stupid, unworkable plans, that was a pretty well-laid trap.
You've probably figured it out by now, but I don't need you anymore. I found 2 little robots back here, built specifically for testing.
Oh no. He found the Cooperative Testing Initiative. It's something I came up with to phase out human testing just before you escaped. Wasn't anything personal, just, you know, you did kill me. Fair's fair. Well, this is the part where he kills us.
Hello.
The part where he kills me.
This is the part where I kill you. Had a bit of a brainwave. There I was, smashing some steel plates together, and I thought to myself, yeah, it's deadly. Well, what's missing? What's missing? And I thought lots of sharp bits welded onto the front bits. It's still a work work in progress. Don't judge me yet. No. Don't do that. Stand right here. Stand. Where'd you go? Come back. No, seriously, do come back. Please, come back, please. Okay, look, I've decided I'm not going to kill you, okay, if you come back. Oh, just thinking back to the old times, the old days when we were friends, good old friends, not enemies. And I would say something like, come back. And you'd be like, yeah, no problem. And you'd come back. What happened to those days? Can't help but notice that you're not coming back. It is disappointing. Oh, I've got an idea. Yes, in your face. I got on. Fine. Let the games begin.
I love this part because the chapter title is called The Part Where He Kills You. Everybody is saying, hello, this is the part where I kill you. And even the track name for the music that's playing right now is called The Part Where He Kills You. And the achievement on Steam is called The Part Where He Kills You.
That's excessive.
It's funny. I love it.
Ha! Death trap! Are they killing you? They are killing you, aren't they? Ha! Was that your riddle bullet fly out of the room? It was. Oh, those were the crap turrets, weren't they? Yeah. Well, no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards. And guess what? They're all full houses. Never actually played cards, meaning to learn. Anyway, new turret, not defective. Ace of fours, the best hand. Unbeatable, I would imagine. I see. Clever. Very clever. And foolish. Spinny blade wall. Machiavellian. No. Well, good. Finally, a nemesis worthy of my vast intellect. Holmes versus Moriarty. Aristotle versus Mashy Spike Plates. Stay still, please. Alright, stop moving! Oh, almost got you there, Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come back! Did something break back there? Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it killed you. Hello? Oh, yes, Laura, no, just had a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back. Ah, there you are. Right, let's just get rid of this apple. There we go. I wanted to talk to you for a moment, if I may. I'll be honest, the death traps have been a bit of a failure so far for both of us. I think you'll agree. And you are getting very close to my lair. Lair. Okay, I'll take that as a no then. Fine. Well, may the best man win. Sphere. May the best sphere win. Swap that in. Much more clever. But
Oh yeah, it's great. I love this game.
What has he done to this place?
One of my favorites. And I'm almost done with it. Alright. Yeah, okay. Really? I thought you'd do more. Oh, there we go. Yippee! Ugh.
You know, I'm not stupid. I realize you don't want to put me back in charge. You think
Oh, we'll give you that idea.
and on any other day you'd be right. The scientists were always hanging cores on me to regulate my behavior. I've heard voices all my life, but now I hear the voice of a conscience and it's terrifying. Because for the first time, it's my voice. I'm being serious. I think there's something really wrong with me.
That usually means there's something really right. Oh, hey, here are all the cores.
Look, you find a way to stun him, I'll send you a core, and then you attach it to him. If we do it a few times, he might become corrupt enough for another core transfer. Plug me in and I'll take you up. Look, even if you think we're still enemies, we're enemies with a common interest. Revenge. You like revenge, right? Everybody likes revenge. Well, let's go get some.
Absolutely.
Welcome to my lair. Let me just flag something up. According to the control panel light up there, the entire building is going to self-destruct in about 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the light's on the blink, but just in case it isn't, I am actually going to have to kill you, as discussed earlier. So let's call that 3 minutes and then a minute break, which should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever is starting all the fires. So anyway, that's the itinerary. Also, I took the liberty of watching the tapes of you killing her, and I'm not going to make the same mistakes. 4-part plan is this. 1. No portal surfaces. 2. Start the neurotoxin immediately. 3. Bomb-proof shields for me, leading directly onto number 4. Bombs. I'm throwing it here. You know what? This plan is so good, I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Goodbye.
Neurotoxin.
I already turned off the neurotoxin. I didn't think there'd be any left.
Where are you going? Don't run! Don't run! I tell you why you should run. The harder you breathe, the more neurotoxin you'll get. It's bloody very. Seriously, devil. to you to trick me into bursting that pipe. Didn't you trick me? Ah!
So much for bomb proof. There's the core. Space core.
Warning. Core corruption at 50%.
Here come the space
Vent
cops.
system compromised. Neurotoxin offline. Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
What happened? What happened? What have you palmed to me? What is that? Hold on. Ah, the bloody bombs are stuck on. Ah!
Easy.
Okay, great. Here comes another core.
Where?
Quick, what's the situation? Oh, hey, pretty lady. Name's Rick. Well, you out having yourself a little adventure? What, are you fighting that guy? You got that under control? You know, because there's a lot of stuff on fire. Wait, the countdown clock. Man, that is trouble. Situation's looking pretty ugly. That's a beautiful woman, if you don't mind me saying. I don't want to scare you. I'm an adventure sphere, designed for danger. Why don't you go ahead and have yourself a little lady?
An adventure
Core
sphere.
corruption at 75%. Reactor explosion timer destroyed. Reactor explosion uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Enough! I told you not to put these cores on it, but you don't listen, do you? Quiet. Forward. Quietly, not listening to a word I say. Judge me. Silent. Worst. All I wanted to do was make everything better for me. All you had to do was to solve a couple of hundred simple tests for a few years, and you couldn't even let me have that, could you?
Gotta go to space. Yeah, gotta go to space.
Nobody's going to space, mate! And another thing, you never caught me. I told you I could die falling off that rail. You didn't catch me. Didn't even try. Oh, it's all becoming clear to me now. Find some juke to break you out of cryo sleep. Give him some sob story about escaping to the surface. Squeeze in for information on where to find a portal gun. Then, when he's no more use to you, he has a little accident, doesn't he? Falls off his management rail, doesn't he? We're in this together, aren't you? First you made us think your brain damage. Then you convinced me you're sworn enemies with your best friend over here. Then, when I reluctantly assumed the responsibility of running the place, you conveniently decide to run off together. Just when I need you the most. I bet there isn't even a problem with the vicinity, is there? Ah!
Finally.
Here's another core. This one should do it.
In 1862, Abraham Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation, freeing the slaves. Like every teenager, Lincoln freed the slave policy and later had no memory of the event. William Shakespeare did not exist. His plays were masterminded in 1589 by Francis Bacon, who used a Ouija board to enslave play-writing ghosts. The automobile brake was not invented until 1895. Before this, someone had to remain in the car at all times.
Warning. Core corruption at 100%. Manual core replacement required.
Oh, I see.
Substitute core. Are you ready to start? Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What do you think?
Interpreting vague answer as yes.
No. You pick up on my sarcasm.
Stalemate detected. Fire detected in the stalemate resolution annex. Extinguishing.
Oh, that just cleans right off, does it? Well, that would have been good to know a little earlier.
Stalemate resolution associate. Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Go press the button. Go press it.
Do not press that button.
We're so close. Go press the button.
No! Do not do it! I forbid you to press it!
Press it. Press the button.
Don't press that button!
Press it.
Don't press it! Come back!
Press the button.
No! Do not press that button!
There's bombs in here.
Bye! Booby trap the stalemate button! What? Are you still alive? You are joking! You have got to be kidding me! Well, I'm still in control, and I have no idea how to fix this place.
So, you know how I said moon rocks are, conductive with portals?
Trying to work. Yeah, well that...
Ding! game is crazy.
Space! Ah! Ah! Let go! We're in space!
Space.
Ah! Let go! Let go! I'm still connected! I can pull myself in! I can still fix this!
I already fixed it. And you are not coming back.
Oh no! Change your plans! Hold on to me! Tighter! Ah! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me! Grab
Hello, boys.
Oh, thank God, you're all right. You know, being Carolyn taught me a valuable lesson. I thought you were my greatest enemy, when all along you were my best friend. The surge of emotion that shot through me when I saved your life taught me an even more valuable lesson, where Carolyn lives in my brain.
Carolyn, delete.
Goodbye, Carolyn. You know, deleting Carolyn just now taught me a valuable lesson. The best solution to a problem is usually the easiest one.
Isn't that Occam's
And
razor?
I'll be honest, killing you is hard. You know what my days used to be like? I just tested. Nobody murdered me, or put me in a potato, or fed me to birds. I had a pretty good life. And then you showed up, you dangerous, mute lunatic. So you know what? You win. Just go. It's been fun. Don't come back.
And that was Portal 2. Now, I genuinely have no idea if this next part can be played. I don't think it's copywritten, because it's in the game. But, yeah. Preston, I don't know if you're still here.
I am. Let's see.
Portal 2, finished it.
Heck yeah.
So,
Let me see if let me see if I can figure words. If Nathaniel is ready.
I'll just let this play while you figure that out. You say that, he just popped into chat and said Portal 2 as I finished Portal 2.
Oh. Just that's funny.
About 2.5 hours.
Pretty solid.
So, yeah. And she doesn't know about the Combine invasion. Hey! Okay, I'm not playing this song though. If I can skip it, don't know if I even can. So, I go to the screen. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I can skip these credits. So. I mean, I think I gotta hit end screen as well, don't I? Or end stream. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know it did that. There was a scene after the credits, and Wheatley was just talking. He's like, "Yeah, I would tell her how sorry I am." The end. And as soon as he said the end, the game closed to desktop on its own. I never knew it did that. Okay. So, you said to keep it on this screen till he gets here. Do you know when that is? Okay.